Hello, my beautiful goddesses, and welcome to my channel. So, I just wanted to give you like key points on my weight loss journey. I finally reached my goal, and I'm happy. I'm excited. Now I am doing my caloric surplus, which is eating the right amount of calories just to maintain the weight. And to gain muscle. So I'm eating a lot of protein now and everything like that, just to gain muscle in those areas of my body that I do not want to lose. And I just want to gain muscle. But I did want to just answer some of your questions, like how did you do it? Was it hard? I think the first thing that I really want to say is determination. You have to be determined, you have to be motivated, and consistency. That's the key. If you're not consistent enough, or if you have like cheat days and stuff like that, you're not going to get anywhere. You have to be focused, you have to be dedicated. You really have to want it in order for this to work. I'm just going to give you some points of things that I ate, things that I didn't eat. Also, how I count my calories. A lot of people ask me, well, how do you count your calories? Or I don't know how to count calories. The things that actually helped me, I used the Lose It app on it. You should have it on your Apple Store, or if if you have Android, your Google Play. But I use the Lose It app, and I log in my food, everything that I eat every single day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks sometimes in between. And it will tell you exactly how many calories you ate, how much protein, how much carbs and fats you ate within those meals. So that's a really good app as well. I'll put it in the description below. Also a Fitbit or an Apple Watch. This is huge for you to keep track of your calories. As far as you're burning your calories. You have resting calories, which is the calories that you normally have by, sitting down, going to the grocery stores, or just not even taking a walk. You could just be walking around your house. These are resting calories. Your Apple Watch, I don't know if Fitbit does it, but I know my Apple Watch counts my resting calories as well. So your resting calories and your active calories, which is your exercise calories, or your footsteps, right? So any activity that you're doing on a daily basis, your Apple Watch will grab and keep records of it. Okay, so this is what I use. So definitely with the counting of the calories and logging in your calories a day, this is where the caloric deficit comes in, okay? So you have to do, you could do it mathematically, like, you could do your own caloric deficit calculations. I tried it. I was kind of accurate, but just to make sure, I actually did it on an app. And on a website, so I'll put that link down below as well. It's going to ask you for your height, your weight, your current weight, your goal weight, and age and sex and stuff like that. And it's going to calculate it by your current weight versus your goal weight, and it's going to tell you how many calories you have to eat in a day. So with that being said, foods that you must avoid. Okay, so to lose weight, you have to avoid sugar. Okay, especially if you're trying to trigger. A lot of people tell me, well, it's my belly fat. My belly fat. Belly is the troubled area. You have to avoid the sugars, whether it's in simple carbs or just added sugar in your coffee or in your tea, sugary drinks. You have to remove it. I can't stress this enough. You have to remove the sugars, especially the white sugars. You just have to get rid of them. So for me, I started off avoiding, I just cut sugar completely. Now, I substitute sugar for other things, but I did mostly honey. Like I would put honey in my green tea, but I try to avoid sugars as much as possible. I'm sorry. So for simple carbs, try to avoid simple carbs because they have a lot of that white sugar. Okay. You may not think it has white sugar, but once it starts breaking down in your body, it becomes white sugars. Okay. So especially for diabetics. So try to avoid white rice, white flour, potatoes, of course, white potatoes, yellow potatoes, whatever. But potatoes, just in the beginning. I mean, you can eat them small, moderate portions. But a lot of people love mashed potatoes, boiled potatoes, fried potatoes. Just try to avoid potatoes for a little bit, okay? Pasta, any white pasta. You can substitute it with whole wheat if you want, but I avoided pasta completely. White bread, you want to eliminate that. Again, that's with the white flour. Of course, cookies, cupcakes, I don't know, cakes in general, pies, candy, chips, that kind of stuff. You want to eliminate that from your diet. Anything that's fried foods, fast foods, try to avoid. I know these are things that we're constantly used to, and they taste so good. But if you really want to lose the weight, and if you need to change your lifestyle, you need to change your eating habits. It's not a diet. Don't even think about it as a diet. It's a new lifestyle. If you want to have some ice cream, if you want to have a cookie, or once in a while, it's okay. A small little bit is not going to kill you. Once in a blue moon is not going to kill you. If you eat these foods on a frequent. I know a lot of people say, well, I don't really eat fast food all like that. Well, what else are you eating that you're not able to lose weight? That's kind of what you really want to look at. It's not just the sweets. It's not just fast foods or the greasy foods. It's more than that. If you're not eating those things, then you have to eliminate your simple carbs, because that has sugar in it. So just try that instead. These foods will store a lot of belly fat. So a lot of people will have trouble losing belly fat because these foods contain sugars. And sugar is the weakness, especially for belly fat. If you're trying to lose belly fat, you have to eliminate sugars. Okay, so what you can eat is whole grains, whole wheat, so brown rice, quinoa, almond flour, coconut flour, sweet potatoes, whole wheat pasta, whole wheat or whole grain, multi-grain breads. Avoid sweets. I cannot stress this enough. Avoid the sweets, please. In drinks too, like juice, like orange juice and apple juice. No, all that has sugar. Even you may not think it does, but high fructose corn syrup, just high fructose corn syrup, it's like the worst. No, eliminate. You have to eliminate. Avoid saturated fats and oils such as mayo, butter, corn oil, vegetable oil, canola oil. Substitute these oils with avocado oil or grapeseed oil, probably the best. Coconut oil is pretty good too, but it does have more saturated fats in it. Use almond butter, mustard, or hummus. They're really good alternatives. Peanut butter, it's good. I think that's it. Cottage cheese. You can eat cheese, guys. You can eat cheese. I'm not going to take away cheese. Of course, small portions, small amounts, and don't go crazy with cheese, but you can eat cheese here and there. Like I said, avoid sugary drinks, no soda, no juice. Drink lots of water. I think if you are going to be in a diet, okay, you want to lose weight, the best thing for you is to drink water. Drink water. I drink 4 bottles of the 16 ounce a day. Okay, you have to drink lots of water. It's so important. You have no idea. It's so important. You will become dehydrated. So you want to drink as much water as possible throughout the day. You can drink green tea. I drink green tea in the morning, sometimes in the evenings. You can drink green tea. You can drink a protein shake. I drink my protein shakes with almond milk. You can do almond milk, soy milk, coconut milk. These milks are better than regular milk. Okay, you can have regular milk here and there, but this is just the substitutes that I did personally. These are the sacrifices I made. It could be different for you. Okay, just giving you some tips and just telling you what happened with me, what I did, and what worked for me. You can drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. I kind of cut coffee off of my diet. But if you do, no sugar, no cream. I know that sounds like disgusting. I know it is for me. But I could do tea with no sugar, but I don't think I could do coffee with no sugar. But yeah, just try that. Before I let you guys go, when it comes to exercises and some things that I know people kind of asked me about, is cardio good for losing weight? Well, it is at first. Okay, if you're trying to really lose the weight and like drop those pounds, yes, cardio is the good alternative. It's great. But you want to do resistance training and you want to do weights as well. Okay, you want to do a little bit of both. You want to mix it up. You don't want to just do cardio. Your body's going to get used to it and it's not going to work anymore. So it's very important that you do a little bit of both. I do both. The reason why this is so important is because as we're losing weight, all that excess skin is going to be loose. Okay, so if you want to tighten it up, you want to tone it up, you also want to do some resistant training, lifting weights, that kind of stuff in order for you to tighten up as you're losing the weight. Ladies, when it comes to girdles, corsets, waist trainers, whatever the case, whatever you want to call it, it's gonna help you, yes, in a way, but it's gonna help you shape your body. It's not gonna help you lose the weight or just miraculously your stomach is just gonna go away. No, it's going to help you, but it's not your whole solution. Okay, so as you're losing the weight, yes, you want to use, if you're going to use a corset or a waist trainer, that's fine. Corsets, please use it while you're not working out. So if you're sitting on the couch, or if you're like watching TV, sitting on the couch, or doing your daily house activities, cleaning the dishes, cleaning the house, whatever the case, you can wear the corset. When you're going to work out, you can use your waist trainer. Okay, if you have your waist trainer, use a waist trainer. Wear these for at least 6 to 8 hours a day. Like I said, it does work, but it works as far as shaping your body, but you still have to do exercises for your stomach, okay, and your back. So you want to work those troubled areas that you would gain the most fat, or is common for you to gain. It's just going to help you get that waistline that you want. But also working your glutes is also going to give you that hourglass figure, and it's going to make it seem like your waist is smaller. So like I said, you want to focus on both areas. You want to focus on all parts of your body. Just, if that's your main goal, like I said, just focus on both areas. Let me see. I have my little cheat sheet because I tend to forget things. Like I said, okay, so work out your whole body. Like I said, don't focus on one part of your body. You have to work out your whole body. Arms, legs, glutes, stomach. You want to work. Don't just focus on one area. Because when you lose weight, you're not just going to lose weight from your belly area. You're not going to lose just weight from your arms. It's evened out. Okay, first, I'm going to tell you this right now because this is what happened to me. Your body may be different. But for me, I started losing it in my legs automatically. My thighs and my legs, I started losing it automatically. Then I noticed in my shoulders and my arms, I started noticing it. My stomach area, I noticed a little bit, but it started to get more drastic as I kept doing the exercise, and I'm probably maybe like a month in. My butt, I did lose. It shrunk. It's still perky, but it shrunk. Okay. So again, that's because I worked out my areas. Okay. You do resistance training, it doesn't sag, it perks up. That's what you want. Do different exercises. Don't keep on with the same routine because your body will get used to it and it's not going to work anymore. So you want to change up your exercises here and there. Let's see. Okay, so yes, eat a lot of fruits and veggies. I think that's like major. Eat a lot of fruits and veggies. It's okay to eat fats, but you want to eat the healthy fats, not the saturated bad fats that's gonna gain that body weight. You want to lose the body weight. So you want to eat a lot of proteins, a lot of complex carbs, because this is gonna help you feel full a lot faster. It's gonna shrink your appetite. So a lot of, like I said, protein. So it's like fish, chicken, shrimp, turkey, whether it's ground turkey or turkey bacon, turkey sausage, whatever type of turkey, just whatever's pork, just substitute it with, or beef, just substitute it with turkey. You can eat steak, it's fine because it's lean, but for me, well, I can't eat red meat anyway because my stomach just doesn't agree with it. But I would, for the caloric surplus, probably steak will be a good source of protein because it's really good for that. But I can't eat it, so. Tofu, if you're a vegetarian. How you doing? Vegan? Tofu's good. Protein shakes, beans, chickpeas are really good. Green beans, pinto beans, pink beans, just beans in general. Chia seeds are good. Flex seeds, hemp seeds. All these seeds are really good. Nuts as well. Almonds, walnuts, peanuts. You can include these in your diet as well. It's really good, high in protein as well. So yes, like I said, eliminate sugary drinks, eat a lot of proteins and complex carbs. Eliminate the simple carbs. So yeah, just follow me on Spiritual Venus on Instagram, and I tend to post my foods that I cook, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, even snacks. I kind of post them up there as well, just to give you a sense of what I eat in a day. But yeah, so just make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for future videos, and I see you next time. Bye.